Hello dear students, welcome to e-learning of new class and I hope everybody is fit and fine. And students, I'm here with your class 11th from Hornbill, poem 2, The Laburnum Tree. As written by Ted Hughes. Here about the poet. Writer Ted Hughes wrote a poetry, non-fiction and children's books. Ted Hughes was born on August 17, 1930 in Yorkshire, England. He published his first book, The Hawk in the Rain. A year later, he left Plath in 1962 and remarried in 1970. By the time he died on October 28, 1998 in London, England, he had written more than a dozen books, including poetry and non-fiction. Here's the introduction of the poem, students. The poem, it's about repaying relationship between the laburnum tree and the goldfinch bird. The tree is yellow, silent and death-like, and it's made alive by the bird and her young ones. The yellow bird has a shelter on the tree where she feeds her young ones, but as soon as the bird leaves to fly in the sky, the tree becomes silent and death-like again. Here is the explanation. The laburnum top is silent, quiet, still in the afternoon. Yellow September sunlight. A few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. Here it is in the above lines. The poet says that he saw a laburnum tree whose leaves were yellow. The tree top is still and silent in the daytime of the September month. It is autumn season and all the seeds of the tree had fallen. The poet has used the word yellow for the leaves and sunlight. Yellow symbolizes silence, death, and beauty. He describes the whole scene in the tree with his color. And here the second stranger, till the goldfinch comes with twitching chirrup, suddenness startlement at a branch end, then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt. She enters the thickness and the machine starts up, of chittering and tremors of wings and trillings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. A goldfinch bird comes to the end and that like seen at the tree and makes a sudden chirrup sound. The bird, while being rapid, alert and precautious like a lizard, sits on the branches of the tree. As she moved toward the thickness of the branch, her younger ones started chirruping and doing vibration with the wings and making a sound like a machine. Because of the movement of the bird and her young ones, the tree starts to shake and thrills. The poet has given two opposite scenarios of the tree. The tree first being death-like and still, and then giving the life and shelter to the bird and her young ones. And third stranger, it's the engine of a family. She strokes it full, then flirts out to a branch end, showing her bad face identity mask. The laburnum tree and the goldfinch bird is the engine of family. She provides food to her young ones and moves to the other branch end. Her dark-colored striped face is visible as her body is yellow, colored and hides behind the yellow leaves of the tree. And here is the last stranger, students. Then with a delicate whistle chirrup, whisperings, she launches away towards the infinite and the laburnum subsides to empty. So after reaching the end of the branch, the bird makes a sweet chirping sound just like whispering and fly away towards the infinite sky. It again makes the Laburnum tree silent and deathlike. The Laburnum Top Summary. The poet starts with description of the laburnum, whose top was still and silent. Its leaves had turned yellow and seeds had fallen down. It was daytime in the month of September, when the tree was standing still and deathlike, and the whole it is the arrival of the goldfinch bird with her younger ones, and the tree becomes alive. And after that, with rapid precautions movement like a lizard. As soon as the she moves, the younger ones start chirping like machine and vibrating and flapping their wings, and the tree still becomes now alive and it trembles and shakes. After feeding, she flies to the other side of the branch, and her dark colored face with the yellow body was barely visible as she vanished behind the yellow leaves. She flew away in the sky, leaving the dead tree again. Students, here are the word meanings, so just write it in your copy. And the literary devices also mentioned. Illustration is there, simile, metaphor, personification, and here's the short question answer. And lastly, the question for self assessment is there. So just copy them, answer these questions, and write down in your diary, in your register. And I hope everything you will complete it, and hope that it is understood by each and every student. Thank you and have a nice day.